Self-improvement is a trap unless you understand this one thing. But first, let me start with the story. It's back in November of 2022 when I first discovered self-improvement and social media marketing, and I discovered SMMA through Iman Gadji because I wanted to earn some quick bucks. I wanted to get money fast. I wanted to get rich now. So I bought his course and I started to work hard. I started to meditate. I started doing all the self-improvement habits, but the results didn't come. I read books, I journaled, I worked on my business every single day after work for hours. And I remember him saying it would only take 2 months to get to 10,000 a month. It was very achievable and something that everyone can do. And when I didn't get the results in 60 days, 90 days, I started to get unmotivated and I gave up because that wasn't actually something I wanted to do. I didn't care about chiropractors. I just wanted money fast. That's what everyone wants. We watch these videos on YouTube, quickest ways to earn 1 million in 2024, easiest side hustles to make 10,000 a month. That's the videos we watch because we want money fast. And we don't actually choose something we care about, something that's deeper inside of us, our real purpose. And so I quit and I stopped doing self-improvement habits as well. I stopped journaling, I stopped meditating, I stopped reading. I quit everything because I didn't have anything to work towards anymore. So what was the reason for me to do all these habits? I would rather watch YouTube videos and scroll Instagram because that's much more enjoyable. I get a lot more dopamine from that. And I quit because I haven't actually found my purpose, my inner drive to do something, the reason I live. Because I just chose the fastest and best way to get rich, which was fucking stupid. And none of you guys should do the same thing. It could work, but most likely you'll just give up when it becomes too hard, when you haven't achieved the results you want, when you become unmotivated. And that's what I did. And I shouldn't have started social media marketing because I didn't actually care about that. But it's a great learning curve for me that I can teach all you guys. You have to choose from within the thing that actually drives you forward, the thing that motivates you, the thing that you can do even when you're not motivated, because you have a big reason to do it. You have a bigger reason than yourself. A mission, a purpose. That's what you need. But that isn't the trap I'm talking about. The trap is that I see a lot of young men doing, and that is they start with all the good habits. They start meditating, they start journaling and reading and exercising, and they quit video games, watching porn, jacking off, eating junk food, all those kinds of things. But they can't read books for fucking 5-6 hours every single day. That becomes procrastinating as well because you're just wasting time essentially. Yes, it's good to read, but if that's the only thing you do, it's not a good thing. It's procrastinating. So you have to have something to work towards, a business, a skill, something that you really care about. It can be playing the piano. It can be working towards a job you want. Or it can be social media marketing agency. But if you choose that, it has to be from within, not just because you can get rich really fast. Not just because Iman Gadji told you that it's the quickest and best way to become a millionaire in 2024. Because when you get unmotivated and when the results don't come, you'll just give up like I did. So be a wise man and learn from the mistakes of other men. Learn from my mistake, because men learn from their own mistakes, but wise men learn from the mistakes of others. And I know it can be really, really tempting to choose one of the quickest and best ways from the videos you watch on YouTube, the side hustles. I know that can be very, very tempting, but please resist just like we resist watching porn. Choose the thing that you actually care about. Because in 5-10 years time, you'll be super grateful when you finally do get the results in the thing that you actually care about. You'll be super grateful that you chose that thing instead of choosing maybe the quickest and fastest way to get rich. You might get richer sooner, but in the end, it won't be something that fulfills you. Choose something that you will not regret. Choose something that you can do for the rest of your life with meaning and purpose and fulfillment. And don't make the same mistake that I did. And don't do the same mistake as a lot of guys on self-improvement do. Yes, they do incredible habits. They have quit all the bad habits. That's amazing. And we need that for sure. But we also can't start procrastinating with good habits. I know that sounds ridiculous, but reading books for hours and hours or meditating for hours and hours, but at some point it becomes unproductive, if that makes sense. So find a purpose, find something that you really like, that something that you can work towards, something that you can spend hours and hours on, something that you can do when you're not motivated. Use your discipline. I see you soon, bro.